I'm currently testing the ISK Pearl, which is a $29 small-ish diaphragm condenser mic. I think it's a lot bigger than the Little Gem. Regardless, it's got the foam windscreen on and the ISK Starlight pop filters. So if it does a bad job of it, you know why. Currently, there's a lot of background noise because it is suddenly like apocalyptically raining here. So I'll try again maybe in a little bit to get some room tone without it pouring down rain. Yep. Anyway, while we're waiting for that, I can do a quick sibilance test. She sells seashells by the seashore. Testing sibilance, testing whistling S's, testing 1, 2, 3. Testing sibilance, testing transmission, 1, 2, 3. This is me about 12 inches away from the microphone. This is me about 2 inches away from the microphone. And this is me about 5 or 6 inches away from the microphone, which is probably more comfortable. Still currently recording on the Zoom H5. I actually get zero electronic noise from the device using this microphone, so that's a little bit surprising. I'm not sure what makes this less sensitive to that than the ISK Starlight and especially the ISK Little Gem. But I'm fixing to try them all in my Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 just to see what sort of electronic sounds they pick up, and I will let you know how that goes. All right, here's some room tone of it, like pouring cats and dogs outside. Okay, I am doing a side-by-side comparison on the ISK Pearl pencil condenser mic and the Starlight large diaphragm condenser microphone. So currently, I had to turn the gain down on the Pearl because it was popping really badly. I don't know, it was really strange. It was just peaking all over the place. According to Focusrite, not necessarily to Reaper. Anyway, so I may have to adjust the volume so that they're equal and when I'm cleaning up. That's okay. It's still raining. You can hear the rain and the thunder probably. Not as many cars. Everybody fled to safety. So, as they should. We're known for having like really bad flash floods and horrible tornadoes out of nowhere. So, welcome to the Midwest that pretends to be the South. So, the ISK Starlight and the ISK Pearl are both plugged into the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, which plugs directly into the computer. So I'm not sure what the specs are, what the difference is between the Focusrite and the Zoom, the H5. The H5 is more expensive, so you would think, the internals would be better. Hi, Rain. But I feel like I get a little less electronic noise from the Starlight at least. So I'm curious to see how that plays out when I plug it back into the Zoom H5. I also need to play around with the power settings. So, for instance, maybe I don't have enough phantom power going to it, or maybe I have too much. Hard to say. Currently, I am in a completely untreated room. I'm literally sitting in front of my window, recording on my vanity of all places. So definitely not ideal. I did turn the AC off finally. It's kind of warm in here, but I will turn it back on in just a minute. All right, I'm going to do another sibilance test with it plugged into the Focusrite. She sells seashells by the seashore. Testing sibilance, testing transmission, testing whistling S's. 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing sibilance, testing whistling S's. All right, well, I hope this has been illuminating for you. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing how it sounds.